I I don't think I can keep doing this. Everything, it just feels so empty. Is life even worth living anymore?
Oh? What if I could offer you something to change that outcome?
Like what? A reason not to jump?
I was more thinking a wish. A wish of anything you could ever want. Something to make life worth staying for.
I don't think there's anything I want for myself anymore.
I'm sure there's something. There always is. Just dig a little deeper.
I think I want to help someone. Really help them. I want to help them find their purpose. If I could do that, maybe, just maybe, I'd be able to find my own purpose too.
Wow, that's such a stupid wish. You could have riches, power, happiness, and you choose this?
That's pretty silly, isn't it? I think if one person, just one, ever told me, you saved me, or you changed my life for the better, I think I could live with that.
Humans, always so backwards. But alright, if you say so. Congratulations, you are now a magical girl.
Wait, what?
Okay, let's test. Does this work? Okay, can you guys hear me? Yes, at least this aspect didn't fail for once. Hi! Thankfully, technology really does not like me. And that's all I learned. Thank you guys for being here. It means a lot. It's still a little nerve-wracking, but I appreciate everyone being here. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was a little terrifying for a minute. But hi, it's nice to meet you all. I'm Mavis and welcome to my stream. So I will get into I have a slideshow right here. Oh, slideshow, also technical difficulties. Why is it this shape? And there we go. Yikes. Well, I love how scuffed this is. This is great. Okay. Fun. Cause I need a guide to know what I'm saying, so I need a slideshow here. Anxiety is my favorite thing. You know what? Actually no, I'm not gonna say anything. This low-key nerve-wracking, but it's okay. It's okay. We live, we vibe. It's fine. It's so fine. We're so good. We're so good. It's nice to see everybody here though. Anxiety's fun. Anyway, welcome to the slideshow about me. Okay. Anxiety is so much fun, guys. But anyway, let me pull this down so it's all viewable and lock it. Ow. Yes, you're so right. We will keep going because what else can we do? Okay, so a little bit about me. This is my name, and that's how you pronounce it. It's Mavis Variston. That's my first and my last name. I don't really know what else to say about this. It's like I'm so bad at speaking actually. Holy, maybe I should have like taken a crash course in oh okay, lost voice too. This is so much fun. Yeah, I should have taken a crash course in public speaking before I started, but it's all good. We live, we vibe. It is what it is. Thank you so much for the compliment. I spent maybe 3 days trying to find a name. It was such a fun struggle actually. And then And then I eventually found out, yes, exactly, we live, we love, we vibe. There is nothing else that matters. Exactly. See, life goes on, life goes on. We figure it out, we fix it. That's all that happens. All right, let me see. So next up, oh, okay. So my birthday is on December 27th, the date of the winter solstice. You can hear that. You couldn't hear before? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Wait, was that a technical? Oh wait, no. That might have been a technical issue. But I'm so sorry you could not hear earlier. Whoops. Anywho, my occupation is on your end. December 21st. 21st, the date of the winter solstice in the in on the calendar. And then yes, December. I actually really love December. It's such a I like the month actually. It's a good month to represent the end of a year and the start of a new beginning, which is kind of like this. Another start to a crazy idea of mine that I probably should have put a bit more thought into rather than impulsively running into it. Anywho, occupation is a magical girl. That's my entire stick, whatever you call it. Oh, the gimmick. That's the word. That's the word. Wow, I cannot English this morning. This is kind of bad. Anyway, this is my backstory, which is just despite everything that happens, it's important to have hope. And that's something that I hope to instill upon everyone. Maybe I'll drop more backstory lore later, but that's currently what I have now and what I could fit on the tiny slide. You're about to see something crazy. What did you plan? I'm actually kind of scared. Hello? Thank you for your love, I guess. All right, let's see. Weakness. Okay, so here we go. These are my weaknesses, the things that are the worst. I hate bugs. I hate darkness. I hate the dark. I think I'm a bit of a coward when it comes to a lot of things. I'm scared of a lot of things, actually. Technology is a big one. Technology is the reason that the stream started late. It's the reason that I ran into so many issues before. Don't we just love technology? Because I sure don't. I also don't know slang very well. I messed up knowing what some slang words, what VTuber terminology even meant before, is crazy. And what? Wait, why are Otome games on here? Okay, moving on. That was not there. These are some of the powers I hold as a magical girl. I'm able to guide others into the light and to help them find their purpose. That has to deal with everything and my entire reason for becoming a magical girl. And I thought streaming would be the best way to achieve that, because there's more reach this way. Otome games. What do you mean? I don't see Otome games. You see Otome games? Where? What? Where's the Otome games? I have no idea what you're talking about. See, you are so right. See, technology is great until it doesn't work. Like, who gave technology the permission to stop working? Exactly. I'm so bad at technology, but I pick streaming anyway. This crazy work, guys. Oh, thank you for another follow. Wow. Okay, the Twitch audio, I cannot hear that well, but wow, technology. I love technology. Anywho, moving on. These are things that I love. I love music. I love going to the arcade to play arcade games. Rhythm games are my favorite, actually. I love magic, and I love the power of friendship. It's such a funny cliche, but let's be honest, it's one of the best cliches. It's a cliche for a reason, if you think about it. Like, there's some cliches that are cringe, like miscommunication tropes in books, but if you look at the power of friendship, it's gonna make you feel good inside, and you know what? It's a good cliche. If anyone disagrees with me, you're wrong. That's how it works. Yes, Miku. My queen Miku, she's She's my light, my love. She will be my wife. Okay, moving on. What? Who said that? Not me. And oh, wow, who put that there? Are the villains watching me right now? Moving on. This communication trope is cringe. Who wants to sit there and read about people who don't know how to communicate? Wait, that kind of sounds ironic coming from me. Okay, moving on. I will display my VTuber model. Yippee! Okay, let's see. We'll move back to the chatting stream for this one. Okay, off screen. So this is a good look at my VTuber model. Yikes, yikes. Okay, here we go. Moving. And so my VTuber model was made by the wonderful Alifisas on VGen, Twitter, and where is it? Oh yeah, Instagram. I need to relearn how to what's it called? I need to learn how to pronounce. Actually, there's a whole slide dedicated. I will share that after. Oops. Anyway, I also have long hair, as you can see. I got a toggle for long hair because I like design. I like pretty things. I really just like the ability to play with dress up. It's so bad. That's exactly why this is here. And also, I have a magical girl transformation. What? My amazing rigger was able to rig a magical girl transformation, and Olympics also drew me my magical girl form. Isn't it cute? Oh my gosh! See? Wait, you guys haven't even seen my shoes yet. Wait, have you? Like, look at these shoes. They're so cute. Oh my gosh! It's like I love everything about this outfit. Honestly, if my identity didn't have to be a secret, I would keep this one on all the time. I love pink. Pink is such a cute color, guys. Okay, and switching back. Haha. Alright, moving back here. Okay, let me see. Giving chat more room to see. You do for us like a magical turn act. You know what? I would write an answer to that, but actually, my brain is not working. I actually don't know what that means. I don't know if it's because I woke up like 2 hours ago and I forgot to eat again. Oops. Anyway, anyone who has seen my recent Twitter post knows that my self-care is really bad. But your magical girl catchphrase. Oh, wow. She didn't come up with the catchphrase yet. Oh my. You know what? I'll come up with the catchphrase by the very end of this stream. Hopefully, it takes me like usually 2 days to make a decision, but I'll try to I'll come up with a catchphrase by the end of the stream, and I will do one for you guys. Catchphrase, we'll switches for we'll do sparkles for you. All right, moving on. Some information about me. Ooh, can't read this. All right, time to move the slides again. Haha, I definitely know what I'm doing. Here we go. Okay, so my height is 168 centimeters, blood type AB. Age, we'll leave it as 18 for now. However old I look to you guys can decide that. My favorite colors are every single color that exists. There is no bad color. Actually, scratch that. I think there is a bad color. It's orange. And I will not elaborate. But I love orange cats. Orange cats are so cute. My favorite flag is... Oh, my favorite flag is the Arrow Ace flag. It's the best flag in the world. Who cares about country flags? It's the best flag. On that note, I'm going to be controversial and say the lesbian flag is the ugliest flag. Like, I love lesbians. Lesbians are my favorite people, but the flag is really ugly. I'm so sorry. Controversial take, but that's the worst flag. And my favorite thing to do is go get go get bubble runs with my friends. Those are your colors. Well, no. You see, they look cute on you, Nova. But the colors on the flag is put in the worst way possible. Like, who put the flag colors like that? They need to organize it better, you know? Like, it looks cute when you put it on a design, but when you just put it on a flag like that, it's like, who made this decision? Hmm? Like I will personally confront whoever designed the flag and I will slap them. What do you mean the colors are not great? Starting drama with the orange cream. Exactly. You know what? I love oranges. I will eat the fruit, but you know what? The orange community can come and fight me because that's not the color is not attractive. And my favorite thing to do is make other people happy. I want to see them smile, and I want to remind them that there's always room for a better day. Oh, so a bit about me. I am a bit of a personality nerd, buff, whatever you call it. I'm very into studying personalities of other people, how they work, how their minds just kind of tick. So this is a crash course on my personality. I am an INFJ personality type on the MBTI spectrum, mainly dominating in introverted intuition and extroverted feeling. My enneagram is 6W5, so a security main enneagram with a logical take. And my tri-type is 614. I don't know how many people know about anything else besides MBTI and Enneagram because I think those two are the ones that blew up the most. But my socionics type is ILI, which I believe, if I remember correctly, because my brain is not functioning, it's introverted, logical, intuitive, or it's the opposite way around, which is intuitive, logical, introvert. But it's one of those. And my aptitudinal psychology, L, attitudinal psych is 1L2E3F4V, with L being logic comes first, emotions come, and then I believe, wow, it's been a long time since I took some of these. Emotions come second, feelings come third, and V stands for, I forgot what V stands for. Wow, I should have looked this up before I did this. Oops. V is basically, for any MBTI nerds, V is basically like your sensory ability. So it's like, I'm a very clumsy individual. I space out all the time, clearly. Wow, I've been rambling a lot. So see you on next Crash Course stream soon. If people are interested, I could yap about this all day. It's like just that bad. Like, oops, I'm such a psychology nerd. It's so bad. But temperaments and any other things, I'm a melancholic phlegmatic. On your, it's called an alignment chart. Yes, on your alignment chart, I fall true neutral, slight lean to good, but more neutral. I'm a realist at heart. My instinctual variant is SX to XP, which I believe there's one more, which is S. I only remember SX because that's the one that I align with the most, but it's the one that essentially means that you can't see. Wait, okay, wait. Let me move this stream. Yikes. Okay, here we go. There's only 5 things here. SX and XP is basically. Can you see it now? Does it work? Because basically, SX means that you value close relationships and that you want to make genuine connections with people, so you put that first and foremost. XX is just called the sexual variant because it's about the intimacy and closeness you feel with another person. Oh yes, the last one that isn't on here because most people only have two or one dominant. The one that isn't on here for me is the social variant, which basically means that you pay attention to a lot of the social cues and social harmonies, and you hold that one up really high. SP, I wish I remembered what that one was. I think I forgot SP. There is one for it. I think it meant. You know what? I'm not gonna speculate. I don't want to give anybody the wrong information. But actually, if I think about it hard enough, hmm, let's see. Does it run through my mind? SXXP. Oh yes, that one I believe is self-preservation. So it's the ability to focus and under. It helps you basically keep in mind what's important to you, and it means that you try to preserve yourself and keep yourself safe, which is very, very important, I feel. Which is and that's probably why it's on my instinctual variant, because that's something important. Speaking in codes. Let me. I next time I will have an entire comprehensive breakdown on exactly what everything here is. Slow. And Sloan is just a big five, the ocean types. It stands for your social cues to only from the stuttering shy to the full confidence talking about is no. I'm so happy to bring you guys back to the university. Well, since this is basically university, it's time to pay up, everyone. Gotta shill out your tuition fee for how much? How much are university tuitions nowadays? I forget how much. Like 10K for your university fee. I can't. Oh my god, see? Exactly. It is university. So it's time to pay up your 20K university tuition fee. That's right. Time to pay for what do universities even like charge with their tuition fee? Like the tuition fee is insane. I want to like throw myself off a bridge every time I hear about my tuition fees. I never want to go back to school, but I will have to. Anyway, Sloan is basically another rendition of ocean types, where S stands for social. So S is social, and then if you have R, which I have, it's meant for reserve, so it's like introvertedness. L stands for, I believe, stands for your feelings variant. So L is logic, is it? And then E is emotions, I think. Is it? Wow, my memory is so bad. This is really funny, guys. I know. Let me think. What do all the big five have? I think it's that. I don't remember. I'll think about it after. I'll move on to what I actually know. The next one is O, which stands for openness. So openness and something else. That's great that I only remember the ones I have. That's wonderful. Exactly. Remembering things is overrated. You know what? It's okay if people go in debt for me. I will give it back. You know what? Robin Hood arc. You take money from the rich and you give it back to the poor. So technically you get all your money back in the end anyway. It's not a scam at all. Maybe you get back less money, but who's counting, right guys? But yes, moving on, because I don't remember anything. Yeah, I really don't remember anything. Huh. Anyway, I have to reread half of these. It's so bad. I need to continue studying. No, my slides! Every time! There's always something wrong. Come down. Alright, hopefully this is the optimal vision. Okay, so my favorite types of things. I love musical songs. Whenever I'm bored, I usually put on a song from a musical. Recently, I've been obsessed with Heathers. The soundtrack goes really hard. I'm gonna be honest. I think I get copyrighted if I played it on here though, so I'm not gonna. But Heathers has like the best songs. I'm a like controversial opinion, but that's my favorite playlist of musical songs. Oh wait, Riverdale had a Heathers episode. I've never seen Riverdale, but you know what? Maybe I will just because I have a Heathers episode. Candy Store, yeah! Every fandom has to have the obligatory candy store animatic, I don't make the rules. I also really like Vocaloid songs. Vocaloid is like one of my favorite things. Luca is my favorite Vocaloid too. Miku is a close second, but Luca will always be my favorite. It's probably why I love Pink Girl so much, because Luca existed. Ever since I saw her, she was my inspiration, my reason to be, my everything. And I have a very childish soul at heart, so I love listening to cartoon openings whenever I'm bored too. There's always so much that goes with it. Like, if anyone's ever seen Ever After High, the theme song slaps, and I will never shut up about it. Games I plan to play. I'm gonna go play Overcooked one day, hopefully. You know what? Maybe my laptop may not handle it, and then I will cry. It's time to earn money and then buy a new laptop, it seems, for streaming, because wow, this laptop also hates me. Like, the other day I was trying to figure out, I was trying to call someone, and guess what? The microphone didn't work. The microphone worked. The speakers didn't work. And I see the green flashing on their profile, and I'm like, I know you're speaking to me, but I cannot hear you. Anyway, my laptop hates me, so maybe I'll have to just stream mobile games, which I do have a lot of, actually, because that's all I used to play. I've never played PC games before this. I had a friend crash course me in Valorant. We sat down, and bro was like, okay, so you know your crosshatch, right? And I'm like, what's a crosshatch? And she physically, or at least I'm pretty sure she did, because she sounded exasperated on the phone, but she put her head in her hand, and then she was like, I can't believe we have to start from here in the beginning. And I'm like, wow, thanks for teaching me. That's all I have to say. She had a great time, trust. And then she showed me this one guy. I don't even know who he was, but she showed me him, and then she made him twerk. And that's all I remember from Valorant, guys. She gave me a crash course, and that's all I remember. I hope she's not. Hopefully, because she's in IRL, she's not watching this. Actually, no, it's low-key bad, because she actually found out about it. But anyway, hopefully she doesn't hear about this, because then she'll be like, did I just spend 2 hours at 3 a.m. teaching you Valorant and you forgot everything? Because, hopefully. Anyway, moving on. I love reading. Reading has been something I've been obsessed with since forever. Gecko twerk. Oh, see, someone knows who the character is. Yeah, I don't even know who he is. I just know he's green. That's all I remember. But I'm obsessed with reading. I love reading. Honestly, actually, because I'm obsessed with books, I think one day it'd be fun to have like a full VTuber D&D group of something. That would go hard, I think. And then the stupid shenanigans occur, and a bunch of stupid stuff. Oh, I guess people can't see. Okay, I guess that was not the optimal stream. Oh. I guess it does not fit on here. Weird, it fits on my device. But oh well, I'll just read it out loud. Okay. On stream, I hope I can also play instruments for you guys. I recently busted out my flute that I lost in my basement. You will be lurking here as you play League. Thank you for showing up, and have fun with League. I know it's such a toxic game. You know what? It's okay, as toxic as it is, be toxic back. You gotta put the energy out in the world that it gives you. Actually, I'm joking, please don't. Please don't take my advice. My advice is so bad. But yeah, I want to play instruments. I recently rescued my flute from the basement, and I have a guitar, so maybe when I get better, I can play that on stream. I also learned how to I'm learning how to roller skate. I fall every time. It's so bad. I hope you have a good time listening. It's just me awkward chatting this entire time, because you know what? If I keep talking, it means I don't need to think, right? So if I keep yapping, then there's no thinking, and if I don't think, then there's no nervousness. See, I found the cheat code to everything. fight toxicity with a hobby. Exactly. So if you fight toxicity with toxicity, you just keep going in the circle, and that means that the people who were toxic, you throw them in for a loop because they're probably like, you would never be toxic to me, and then you are toxic, and then they're like, ah, and then hopefully they learn not to be toxic. Leave it to rot. Indeed. See, you're a bigger person than me. Yeah, I love studying actually. I mean, I'm forced to study, but studying is really fun actually when you get into it. Because sometimes me and my friends will meet up and then we'll sit down together and we'll just study. It's so fun actually when you're studying in a group of people. I enjoy it. And then something I also think is find fun. So if you get a piece of bread and you live in a populated kind of area, you can throw pieces of bread on the ground and you can watch the birds eat your bread. I love feeding birds actually. It's actually fun. All right. Anyway, moving on. Oh, I don't know why I put this here. Oh wait, I do remember why. Yes, birds are the best, right? They fly, and then my favorite types are like the crows, because the crows will remember you. So if someone wrongs you, the crows will chase after them for you. And they're like, birds are so sweet, honestly. I love them so much. And then you can watch the way they fly, and it's so awesome how their wings are able to carry them over. Bird food looks prettier? Oh my gosh, wait, you're so smart. Okay, I gotta find my local pet store real quick now. They're tiny dinosaurs and they scare me. No, my favorite dinosaur growing up was a pterodactyl. That's probably why I like birds, because they can fly. Actually, real quick, what's everyone's favorite dinosaur? I'm so curious. Did anyone have a favorite dinosaur growing up? Because I remember when I was like in kindergarten and elementary school, every single person had like a special dinosaur that they equipped to them, and that was like their dinosaur. Was that just me, or did that like happen for everyone? I sound like a pterodactyl. Slay, you know what? My favorite dinosaur in your favorite voice. Dilophosaur. I cannot pronounce that. Wow. I only remember my dinosaur, as you can see, because that dinosaur and the T-Rex, that's all I remember. I don't... Man, I wish I wonder if I can find... I wish I could share a photo in the chat or something. I'm gonna look that up, actually. I want to see what your dino looks like. Damn! Where is he? I like how it pulled up. I spelled your dinosaur wrong, just so you know. And now I'm seeing a Greek mathematician show up. Let me see. Will the dinosaur show? I think this shows that I also have an ability to misspell. No one can see my screen, thankfully, but I misspelled. Oh, actually, I remember the Triceratops. The one with the... I don't know why I remember that one. Maybe it's because it has 3 horns. Oh my gosh, wait, your dinosaur is so cute. I finally looked it up. Actually, it reminds me of you, actually. Considering it's what's it called? It has the flower. It reminds me of that weird Australian creature, tiny looking lizard one that chases people. That one sounds like you. The Greek mathematician is that you are so right. Because if he didn't exist, there's a good chance we wouldn't have to learn math in school. So truly, he's a villain in our lives. Oh wait, whoops. Wow, getting sidetracked is such a, wow. I got sidetracked. That's so not good. It's like this weird thing from Australia is good. I'm just gonna say it is what it is. It is what it is. I see random stuff on my reels on Instagram sometime, and then I remember seeing one person like film the little guy up close, and then he got mad, and then he started chasing the guy in the camera and started trying to bite his shoes, bite his legs, and I'm like, wow, that's so feral. It sounds like you. But yeah, anime list is long. I only put it here because I saw a bunch of popular streamers put it here, aka every Hololive streamers, and I really like a certain streamer, and I saw her put hers in here, and I was like, wow, I'm gonna do one too. Wait! I forgot to delete the slide. If everyone could avert their eyes for a minute so they don't see, I would greatly appreciate it. I forgot to delete the slide. Let's move on. Oh, reference sheet. Wow, guys, look, it's my reference sheet. That is also not that's also not put up properly. Wow. All right, let's move this down. Wow, moving on. I got your full attention? Ha ha ha. No one saw anything. It's okay. No one saw anything. You see nothing except my gorgeous reference sheet. See how gorgeous this reference sheet is? Wow, the quality. Why is it so bright on here? It's not as bright. Okay, I guess technology just hates me and my screen is bright for some reason. Okay, well, moving on. We're moving on. I have 2 reference sheets actually. Because my amazing mama, my artist, she's awesome. Like, I want to gush about everything on the reference sheet. The stream does not do it justice because the colors are all really bright for some reason because of my laptop. I don't know why it's like this. Like I said, technology hates me. It wants me to die. It hates me. It's a wonder that I'm able to submit assignments on time because my laptop loves to break down. But I would want to gush about everything, from the ribbon on my main outfit to the magical the wings, the feathers on my magical girl outfit. That's like my favorite part. Oh my gosh, she was able to make this come to life and work it out so well, and I just want to. I love her so much. Oh my, that was loud. Okay, I did not know I was capable of that noise. Moving on. So this is gonna be me gushing about some creators. So moving on, this is my model artist. I just want to gush about her. She's genuinely just amazing. She's been so supportive the entire time. She was able to make my model as perfectly as I wanted it. Like have you seen have you seen my model again? Can I just look at the magical girl form, the dress, and the little cuff on my leg. Like, I have no idea how she did it, and she did it so quickly too. And then the bracelet, like, she never misses attention to detail, and it's crazy. It's like, it's also beautiful. I don't have anything bad to say about this. I'm just so happy. Okay, and then this one is of my Live 2D rigger. Oh, I forgot to change back. Oops, I cannot expose myself any longer. My Live 2D rigger. They're the reason that I actually have the transformation. Like, look at this again, and 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 again. I feel like a toddler that learned how to knock over blocks or something, and then they just stack the blocks continuously and then knock them over. It's so cool, right? And they were able to do it in such a short time. I've never been so happy to have commissioned someone to do something for me because holy, I didn't think it was gonna be possible to get such a cool transformation, but they were able to do it. Like, it makes me so happy. Oof. Okay, we're gonna move to my favorite Oshis and all the VTubers that have inspired me. So the first one is the one I'm currently obsessed with the most, Nerissa Ravencroft. Have you guys, I don't know if anyone follows Hololive, but if you've seen their recent like little anime thing that they put up, Nerissa is so me, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. And her, I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but she's crazy, and that's why I love her so much. There's also something about the way that she interacts with every other VTuber that just it leaves you smiling. I don't know why. It's such a skill that I don't think a lot of people that's harder for a lot of people to come by that you see, especially in real life. But no, wait. Take that back. No, not like that, not like that. I will have you know. I will have you know. I was forced to take what's it called? I was forced to take an Omega Verse quiz by a friend, and I got carrying beta. Therefore not bottom. Therefore not bottom. Despite the fact that a friend has called me that in real life, and forcing you haven't. I made sure to protest every step of the way. And I only took it because my friend withheld her result and she would not show it to me. So I took the quiz so I could force her to show me so I forced her to show me her result. See, I was definitely not happy about it. No. And then I definitely did not populate this quiz among my friends. No, I didn't lie. Since when was I happy about it? So someone who also got aggressive Omega. So maybe we have something to say about in chat. What? What? No, that's something. That's something Narissa would say, not me. What do you mean? I would never say that. I definitely have never typed that to a friend about a character that exists. Moving on. Mint is one of my favorites too. Mint goes hand in hand with another VTuber that I really love. But Mint is part of the reason why I got really into VTubers after I used to be on and off with VTubers, but then Mint debuted and then I watched a couple of her streams and then I got so hooked into it, and there's something about the way she approaches life, in that even when life kicks her down, she still always stands up at the end of the day. And I've always really admired her for that. And I don't know, she's just so cute. And I admire the fact that she's so cute. And she's my reminder to keep moving forward every single day. Let's pretend I never said that about Narissa. I swear there were other reasons why I also said that about Narissa. I would never say anything that implicates me as anything else. Moving on. Oh my. I should get water. Actually, you know what? No, I don't need water. We will keep moving on because yes. I like I said, I don't need water. Oh, she's okay. And then the next one is Doki. Doki and Mint go hand in hand for me. Like, their friendship is one of my favorite friendships to date. Like, I have never seen a friendship that's made me stare, and I've never seen a friendship that's made me go, oh my goodness, this is like peak friendship. Because you can't tell me that they started following each other and then they never communicated because they were scared the other person would have been uncomfortable with them. Like, that's like peak. They care about each other so much, and it's like that kind of friendship that just, it's so sweet, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. And when Doki first came back, I was in a similar spot to her, and then seeing her be able to move forward, Doki is inspiring to me in that way. But water? What's water? We're moving on because water is not important. You know what? I've always hated water, actually. It's bland and it's not useful, and I don't care if our bodies are made up with 70% of water. Tisk. Moving on, because water is not important. Wow. I wonder why this is so broken. Come on. Let me see my ocean. Does it show now? Ah, I fixed it! Yay! And I really like Amelie. I actually had a huge obsession with her covers back in high school, and then I would listen to them too. I would like screen record the videos. So because I didn't have Spotify back then, so I would screen record her videos, and I would just play the videos with my headphones in and kill my battery as I was on the bus to school. It was that bad of an obsession. You're like, we try to flavor their water with alcohol. Okay, first off, it's not my fault water was made to be bland. Second, I will start something with you because water deserves to be dissed. You know what? No one needs water. Actually, I don't actually. Actually, that's a bad statement. Actually, that represents poorly on me as someone who's studying science. So maybe I shouldn't say that out loud. Water is important until it's not. And this is one of those times. Thumbs up, indeed. It will be coming when you least expect it. Haha, I'd love to see water come and try to stop me. It can't catch up to me. I'm faster than water, I'm faster than sound, I'm faster than the speed of light. Water will never catch me. And if I'm faster than the speed of light, that means you also can't catch me. What are you talking about? You're so right. What am I talking about? Definitely not water. Oh, my honorable mentions, my poor honorable mentions. Here we go. Bao and Cecilia are my honorable mentions for my Oshis. I could only fit 4 big ones on this slide, so I just left 2. Slowly, I don't know if you're faster than the speed of light, but I choose to believe that you are not faster than the speed of light, because if I don't believe it's true, then it can't be true. See? Smart. We're not descending into madness. It's, we're just having a nice chat, a normal chat, as we're sitting here, and, you know, just chatting, just having fun. See, I am correct. I'm always correct. See, I'm always right. That's why everyone should listen to me, because I'm always right. Okay. Oh, more community stuff. What are these? Oh yeah, these are hashtags that I came up with as I was sitting at 3 a.m. trying to figure out what hashtags to make. So I saw everyone would typically hashtag lives or like live streams and stuff with live at the end. So I decided to make it punny. So it's like lives of Mavis, so it could be like both the amount of clips from like live streams, but it could also be a representation of how I have technically a double life as both a magical girl and a normal person. Memes was made randomly. I don't know how I came up with that. I'm kind of embarrassed that did come up, but I will not say the meme name out loud because I hate that. It was a choice. It was a choice. I don't know why I decided that, but it was a choice. And then for fan art, there's 2 tags. You know why? Because I came up with 2 ideas, and then I realized I would have to get rid of one, and I like them both, so they're both staying. So I came up with ways to figure it out. Professor, can you pronounce a word I can't read? Sure. Let's see. Oh, look, it's just my name, Mavis. Wow, there you go. I pronounced a word you can't read. See? Just for you. So one fan art tag will be the main fan art tag, and then there's going to be an interactive fan thing that I will reveal in a bit, but I came up with a fan interactive type of thing. But I'll mention that in a bit. And the fan name is going to be, I came up with this when I was actually in the shower. I was just standing there and I'm like, wait, that's kind of a good idea. Just like do goobers, because if you think about it, I hope that most people our idea is that we want to spread good into the world. So it's a play on the word do-gooders. But I know everyone messes up, and I know some people will purposely rage bait other people. So it's goobers because it's a little chaotic, you know? So it's like a pun. I don't know why I came up with it. It's actually really weird. Wow. Wow, my throat is dry. Holy. Okay, anyway, moving on. Wow, moving on. Wow, planned content. I will elaborate more on this later, but I want to game and I want to gamble on stream. You know why? Because gambling is fun. And technically there should be no kids watching this, so it's okay to promote gambling. And also, if I promote gambling on my favorite game, that means people will come to watch the game, and maybe they'll play the game, and that means my games will never reach end of service. And that means I will get to play my games forever. See? It's such a smart plan, because then I can save the game's existence, and therefore I can save an entire fandom. Right? And I also want to make a lot of friends. I want to collab with other people. That's one of the other reasons I wanted to become a VTuber. I wanted to collab with everyone. And, well, just by more people who... Exactly! Like gacha games! My favorite things! Don't tell her about Vegas. One day I will go to Vegas and I will win $1 million and I will donate it to charity. Actually, no, I will invest it and then I will donate it to charity and then I will become the next Mr. Beast. And then it'll become that horrendous cycle. I'm so smart, guys. See? Big brain time. I'm a Vegas hater. Why do you hate Vegas? Actually, it sounds overpopulated too, so I also kind of like the idea of hermiting away and staying away. So, actually, you know what? Very valid reason to hate Vegas. And then we have advice streams. I have an idea to give really bad advice. So people can submit things that they want help with, and then we will purposely give you really bad advice that is so horrendously terrible that but it would work. It's just a really bad idea. And that's the entire point. It's gonna be really funny. It's gonna be terrible. It's like if you were to play Peak, right? And then you eat poisonous food, but the poisonous food will make you less hungry, right? So but you still get the poison ailment. So yeah, that's the entire vibe. And then maybe one day, and then I'm thinking, and then maybe one day we'll do art, cooking, and karaoke. Since my IRL friend found out about this, the original idea was I was gonna tell her in 5 months, but because I wanted to plan a collab, I wanted to film in something we're doing. We're gonna celebrate a fictional character's birthday, and then we're gonna cook a whole meal and decorate a place elaborate based on that character's birthday. Yes, I put more effort into the fictional character's birthday than my own. And then I wanted to stream the cooking. And you know what? Since she found out, I got to ask her early and she said yes. So, cooking stream one day. Of craziness. Oh, and goals. So, August is month 8. Yes, it is month 8. So 4 more months. Yippee! 4 more months to reach, So, this is ambitious. I'm an ambitious person. I set my sights high so that when I fall, I hit the ground really hard. I do not recommend, but masochism is like one of my favorite words. Wait, what? What did I say? Anyway, I want to collab with a bunch of people, at least 10. I'm hoping to get at least half of the collabs I want to do knocked out before September, because eventually I have to go back to classes. That's not a lot of energy. It's called I like to suffer, because you know what? If I do reach the goal, then that means I reached my impossible goal. That means I made that 0.1% chance. And you know what? That feeling is way better. Why set attainable goals when you can set the goals higher and feel better about it after? See, it's not. It's just knowing what you want and knowing that that means you're gonna put more effort to achieve it, and that also means that if you put more effort to achieve it, even if you don't make it, you're still gonna go further than you would have if you set an attainable goal, because you would have tried to go harder, right? It's not bottom energy. It just means suffering is fun, and it means that you're willing to try hard. Don't tell me that. No, I'm not a masochist. Say I'm not one. In fact, you know what? Everyone in this chat is one. There we go. And now there's no problem. See, because now we distribute it evenly. So now there is no problem at all. Wow. Going back on any word. Proof. Exactly, no proof. Well, it's not my fault. Smellytoes actually got aggressive Omega on the Omega verse quiz, so by all points account that it's her fault. She's a bottom. That's got nothing to do with me. You cannot deny the truth when it's faced in front of you. No. You will be part of the joke for today. Moving on, we have some other unattainable goals, which will be probably impossible to hit unless I make a hit video somehow. But it's okay, we figure things out. Oh yeah, before the end of the year, I am going to figure something out. I'm going to make an event. I'm gonna figure out a way to plan an event for a bunch of VTubers and friends, and we're gonna have a great event. Okay, we're gonna make a really good event, and it's gonna be so much fun. And yeah, what's the event? I have no idea. When is it? I also have no idea. Actually, no, I do have an idea. It's gonna be before 2026. So much leeway. I'm so good at planning, guys. Type A personality, as they call me, but oh. So within the next few streams between collabs, any solo streams I have will be made for fan related things. So for fan species, I'm gonna start drawing, coming up with ideas. I'm gonna see if I can make a lore video for how fans came to be. Kind of ish. We'll figure that out. I don't know. Maybe I'll get lazy and decide not to draw it halfway through. I still have some self-indulgent projects I need to make, so we'll find out. Fan drawings and just a bunch of fan related things that I do need to figure out. But that's for another time. Yippee! Okay, so what else can you expect from me? Well, like I mentioned earlier, there's gonna be some gotcha. There's gonna be gotcha. There's gotcha. Because in case there are any minors in the chat, we are very safe, because gotcha is not gambling, therefore it is not illegal. In fact, it is so legal that we see people steal money from their parents all the time to go and start gambling. Ha ha ha. Anyway, gambling is fun. Also Twitch TOS. Exactly. See, because we respect the Twitch TOS on this stream. As a child, I yearned for the mines. See? Exactly. We're gonna go into the mines and we're never gonna come up. That's what it is. And then it's gonna be gotcha hell all over again. And then I have random ideas for suffering, because I love to suffer. So if I play any game that's not entertaining enough, I'm gonna add an aspect to the game. So anytime I lose or do something that's not good in the game, I will torture myself on stream. Whether it's like wasting my precious earned gambling tokens, or eating hot sauce, or I don't know, maybe I'll go out and I'll go purchase like. What do you mean? Oh my god. I'm gonna go out and I'll go purchase something crazy, and then I'll eat that. You know what? Because torture is so much fun, guys. torture is a lot of fun. I heard that like, you know, like just like downing a spoonful of wasabi should be very entertaining, right? I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, I think it'd be great. I want to torture myself. It'll be fun. And I just bought a bunch of story games, which I originally wasn't gonna get. But you know what? Now I have story games to play online by myself if there's no collabs open after I do all my fan stuff. And oh yes, stupid ideas. I don't know what I'm doing yet 100%. I'm still in the process of drafting stuff up, but making game shows, doing planning stupid discussions. That's all I'm gonna do, you know what? And I'm gonna reach my peak audience of crazy people. See, because I'm also crazy. So therefore, if one crazy person attracts other crazy people, we can create like an entire crazy fan squad, right? For these games. And then people won't leave. And we will all be attached to these games, and these games will never reach end of service. Aren't I so smart? Oh my gosh, my debut is going well. Thank you for popping in. It's actually been going great so far, I think. Besides the fact that there was a lot of bottom energy targeted towards chat. Definitely not at me. It was all targeted at chat. So I don't know what's going on. I think chat just wants to be dominated. That's it. What? It was never aimed at me. That's for sure. Moving on. Wow, I love this. Okay, more collabs. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. You're so what? Oh, you have. It's okay. Don't about it. Don't worry about it. That's exactly what it is. As long as you don't think about it, everything is okay. It's not my fault. Water deserves to be hated. That's all I'm gonna say. Water was just an unfortunate victim in this chat. You see, if you think about it, I'm also a magical girl, so therefore I don't need water. But you, as a human, do need water. So it's okay. Take the water. I'm sacrificing my water for you. See, it's perfect that way. And you know what? It didn't take long for the idea of making having full fly. No, see. But if you think about it, you guys are being entertained by this. So if you guys are entertained by this, then that means there is at least some happiness being spread around, you know? So therefore, I am reaching my goal. See? It's just doing it in a very what's the word? Out-of-pocket way. Yes, out-of-pocket way. We're doing it in the most out-of-pocket way. See, everyone listen to Clout Fiend VT. Stay hydrated. All of you. Listen. But yeah, anyway, random collabs. We're gonna do stupid stuff. I don't know if my laptop can handle it. We will play League Val. Probably. It'll be so much fun to meet toxic people. I love meeting toxic people. And then they'll realize they're being streamed, and then they will regret their actions, and then they will change into better people. Haha. You're watching out of spite because you're on Team Water. No. You see. That's why. It's good that you're watching out of spite and being on Team Water, because that means you will drink your water and you will be hydrated. Reverse psychology. Everyone clap. Being hated on for no reason. You're not being hated on. You're being convinced to drink water. And the more you defend water, the more it shows how much you care about water. And that means that you will drink your water. And that means I have achieved what I have set out to do. You're toxic. The League life is crazy. Good luck with League. I'm scared of League, but you know what? If it's for content, I will do it for content. If it's for content, I will play League for content. Basically, I will force my friends to teach me how to play League for content. No. I actually, what's it called? I actually have no idea what you were talking about with ocean. I think I'm just out of the loop. See, this is what I mean. I'm so bad with slang and knowing what exists. It's so bad. I see how it is. No, listen. It's working though, right? You all are moving towards team water, which means you will all drink water out of spite, which means you will hydrate yourselves and you will take care of yourselves. This was a smart decision, you see? I'm so smart. Okay, and then there's social, so if people want to catch up with any stupid stuff I do, here's that. Let me see. I think that's Twitch. I haven't drank water in days. See, that's why you need to go and drink water. See, I need to rage bait. See, that's a thing, right? I know everyone won't do it if I tell them. So that's why I'm gonna rage bait you into wanting to drink water. Because you know what? Water is bad for you, and water is evil, clearly. And it's suspicious water. So why won't you drink water? See? So you should all decide not to drink water because water is bad. And now this is the part where you guys go, oh my gosh, you're so wrong. I'm going to drink water just to prove a point, and then you will drink water. But for real, please drink something. Stay hydrated. Don't die. That's bad. I won't drink. Wait, you're not supposed to listen to me. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Reverse psychology is supposed to go the other way. You're supposed to go and drink water. Water right now. Rock, paper, scissors, dare, truth or dare. You pick dare. Okay, I dare you to go pick water. There you go. Time to go drink. Actually, maybe I should drink water. Actually, no. You see, because then that would undermine everything I've been trying to do this entire stream of the Earth. And the first one I found was in the Independence Day wiki. See, because we should all be independent and drink our own water. Because we all need water to. It all comes down to water at the end of the day. Why is water being a part of this brand now? I actually don't want water to be here. Why is water here? Okay, moving on. I don't like water. So, this is how it relates to the magical girl aspect of it, right? So, when we get span support, then and we combine that with fun, comforting vibes, then it will grow happiness among everyone, and then from that we will be able to vanquish all the evil in this world, right? Because here's the thing, it's like Area 51, right? It's like when everyone's like, they can't catch us all. Indeed, see, so when everyone bands together, we will be able to stop evil people. Like, wait, I don't know if I can say his name because this should not be a political stream. We will boot out bad politics in this world. See, that's like an example of evil. So when you all come together, you can make sure that the world stays bright and happy. See, that's how it works. Because like Area 51 taught us, they can't catch us all. Exactly, and we can also fight. See, we're so smart. See, this is exactly how it works. Oh, well, maybe I do need water. It's okay. I will survive. It's been an hour. It's only been an hour. I can survive much longer. Okay, moving on. Okay, so these are credits to specifically people who have assisted in the debut very much. So these are for special people who this stream definitely would not have been possible without them. So the first person I really want to thank is my mama, Alephis. She is the reason my model exists. She's the reason that I even decided to impulsively become a VTuber. She is the reason that all of this even came to be existed. She's so sweet. Please follow her. I love her so much. The second person is Enzio. He was so useful. Please, I don't even know what else to say other than OBS would not have happened if not for him. One time I was running into issues and he was on call with me from at 1 a.m. trying to help me figure out OBS and Twitch. And yesterday, right before his birthday party, he sat on call with me to figure out my audio, and that's the reason the audio isn't as scuffed as it could be. So thank you so much. That's I think Enzio out of everyone here might be the MVP for this because this one was crazy. Oh yes, and then I have a friend. I guess exposure. I didn't know if I should expose you because you weren't being told you were gonna be put in here. But since you basically exposed yourself, Smelly Toes, thank you so much for your encouragement this past week and telling me to eat, even though I never listened to you. Thank you, and thank you everybody for coming to this stupid presentation in my silly debut. Wow, actually, it really helped actually talking because I completely forgot about how nervous I was. See, this is so good. Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, is yapping the cure to everything? Like, imagine you're dying on the ground. If you keep yapping, then that means you can't die, right? Because you still have stuff to say. So as long as you keep yapping, you won't die. Isn't that a smart idea? And think about it. Like in shows, all the villains always stare at you, and then they start villain monologuing, and then the heroes just stand there and they listen to the villain monologue. It's the power of yapping, guys. Yapping is smart. Also, I made the slides on Slides Go because I was too lazy to actually make it on PowerPoint. Oh yeah, that's the last one. I have a degree in yapology, and I can concur yapping to save lives. Yes, see. Yapping does save lives. Literally, see? We see it all the time. And yapping can produce some bangers too. Like, if you think about it, singing is just creative yapping. So if you yap creatively, you can create music. I'm so smart, guys. Anyway, I actually don't know what else to do from here on out because I haven't planned this far. And I was trying to think about what else to do from here on out. But I guess we can sit here and we can chat for a bit before the stream ends itself. Oh wait, there is one final surprise. This is a surprise from my rigger, and I hope you all enjoy it as much as I do. Ready? You can ball my model. It's so funny. I don't know if anyone else finds this as entertaining, but I bet you didn't see this coming. Exactly. See, and I bet you can play tic-tac-toe on my forehead. See, see, no one saw this coming. This truly was a surprise of the century. I made sure to keep this a big secret because this was intended to be my surprise for everything. Your eyes, yes, that's right. Enjoy it. Bask in my true form, my ultimate form. Truly. I actually just choked on water. No, the last I got was crazy. Wow, look! Someone started drinking water, everybody! The reverse psychology is working! Someone drank water! And the whiplash you got. See? I told you. This model saves lives. The balding goes hard, right? I'm so happy that this worked perfectly. Exactly as I planned. Now the question is, what will I do for the rest of the short stream? Yeah. I get this secret was only known between my rigger and I actually didn't even know they were adding a ball toggle until they were like, by the way, I added one, and I was like, wait, what? And then I saw it, and I'm like, it was even a secret for me. So you know what? You can all thank my rigger for the ball toggle. It was a very funny idea. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I wish I could see where the follow was, but I guess that means I have to figure out how to work OBS again. I'll figure out OBS. All I know is that I can vaguely hear someone has followed, and that's all I hear. Unfortunately, I think Twitch hates me the way all technology hates me. Why did I decide to become a VTuber? That's a very good question, guys. So, what will I do for the rest of the stream? That's a good question. What should I do for the rest of the stream? Maybe we should Technology is against VTubers. See, someone gets it. Someone gets it. Technology is against VTubers. Like, whoever made technology clearly hates anime characters. That's all I'm gonna say. They hate because anime characters are cuter than them, so they decided to only make it work for real people. That's all I'm gonna say, and that's why I've been forced to suffer here. Now, I mean, I could always put up a game actually, like maybe a few minutes of gaming as we chat. Actually, that would be a good idea. I can share a mobile game, and I can actually drag people into my mobile. There's no event going on. Damn it, man. What should I do? You know what? Whatever. I'll put it on anyway. And congrats. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I was such a nervous wreck in the beginning. It was so bad, but you know what? It actually got so much better. It is what it is. It is exposure therapy. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Actually, you know what? Since I have nothing else to do, I guess we'll just go back to. Let's see. This is. I got it! And we're gonna keep the ball toggle because you know what? I feel like this is true. This is truly what it's meant to be. Now, this is the entire reason I decided to start streaming, so I could show this game out to everyone, to the world. This is the reason I started streaming, guys. Congrats on debut. Thank you. 1v1 Miku. Listen. Oh wait, I should put. You know, I'd be so smart if I decided to put a rhythm game up here instead. But we're on here because I'm here to chill out my game. This is exactly why I decided to also be a VTuber. There's a multitude of reasons, but the reason is this game will never reach end of service. So yeah, you're busy. You can't. Hey. Listen, you can't stay away. You can't leave just because you don't like this, like the guy in this game. Like, oh my god, do you want to see all the versions of this character I have? Like, you see how every character only has like a few slides? This guy has like a whole screen for him. Because I pulled out every single card of his. Is this an evil? No, it's not evil. It's not evil. It's good. It's good. Look, you're saving an entire game from going out of end of service, even though I'm pretty sure this game hasn't even reached that point since there's an anime coming out for it later this year. But no. It's not evil. You're actually granting wishes because everyone who loves this game doesn't want it. Exactly. It's twisted. This was truly our Twisted Wonderland. My favorite game, my obsession, and everyone will stay. I wish they would put this game on Steam. You know what? They should put this game on Steam. You know what? Maybe if the anime is a huge hit, they'll put this game on Steam, and my wishes will come true. And then everyone, magic. No, listen. He is not a scammer. He is the most gorgeous man. Have you look at this look at this outfit, okay? Like, you can't tell me that he's not hot, okay? And all of these men are hot. The way I see it, there's a man for everyone. Even if no one can truly like, even if you aren't into these men, you can be into the yaoi from shipping these men. Hey, gambling game. Oh my gosh, actually, I should play that game. I should. I was thinking about it. It's a good idea. See? Hey, gambling game. I will gamble. Listen. He exactly. If you think about it, he's hot, and that's all that matters, you know? Cause listen. All I care about is, like, look at him. He's hot in every way, shape, and form. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, my condolences for your wallet. Alas. But it was worth it, right? Because pretty horse girls racing and running. Actually, I low-key, if I were to play, I would play. I don't remember her name. It's a girl with the light purple hair. She is the most gorgeous character I see. And that's the one I would play if I were to go to. Ow! I cannot speak. Oh my goodness. Okay. McQueen, that one. I cannot speak, but yes, that one. Don't let him steal your occupation. He would never steal my occupation because he's too busy scamming other people in his occupation. So therefore, he would never scam me because he cares more about me. Trust. I love being delusional. Well, if I'm gonna show this game, I should show it up properly. I would fight you on that just due to Special Week's existence. Oh, Special Week was so cute too. She's the one with brown hair, right? The not the tsundere one, but the other one. She's so cute, actually. Okay, you see, McQueen, unfortunately, is better than Special Week. I apologize, but she is. I love her too much. I like purple and pink girls, which means I also like the one I forget her name too, but she's pink and she's the one who never won a race. That's all I remember. This guy can make us think it's you just saying. Actually, I just realized the vibe is similar. Silent Suzuka. Oh my god, Suzuka's cute. I love her too. Oh, you see, someone remembers the name. Oh my god, I did not. I forgot. Yes, Haru. See, she's so cute. I saw her entire backstory about how she never won a race, but she would never stop racing. And you know what? Best girl right there. Best girl right there. She's so wholesome. I mean, let me see. I wish I had something interesting to show. But look, you can put these characters in tiny little guest rooms in this gold ship. You know what? All I know about Gold Ship is that Gold Ship is impossible. Oh, thank you for the follower. I think that was a notification. I cannot hear the notifications or alerts. So thank you, whoever that was. But Gold Ship is funny because I saw Gold Ship's thing, and Gold Ship was like the one that's impossible to train because that one sometimes just never puts any effort in. You know what? It says on brand for you. You were late to the debut. Yeah, I'm bald. Hi. Isn't this so funny? Isn't it even better that I'm bald right here? Meisho dot. Oh, you know what? I'm sure she'll come because you know what? I'm pretty sure this game is too big to shut down. One day we'll see her in action. I wonder what she looks like. I want to see what she looks like. I want to see how cute she is. Let me see. Oh my god, wait, she looks so cute. Oh my gosh. I wonder what her backstory is. But she's so cute. Oh my goodness. And she looks like she's about to cry every second. No, why is she so sad? I'll send you an amazing video. Hold on. I wish there was a way to show why this game is so entertaining. I wish, but I don't know. What makes this game so entertaining? That's a question I ask myself every day. But every day I log into this game and then I start playing it like no one's business. What's... I mean, it's a Disney game. That's one way to put it. I'll put that out there. How to make this game so interesting? Because that's a good question. I don't even know why I like this game. They say funny things. Actually, wait, if I remember that, I can spoil... I don't think anyone in the chat actually plays. So someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think anyone in the chat actually plays, which means I could possibly spoil something really funny if I remember which chapter it's in. If I remember, wow, I don't remember anything. Actually, let me look it up. I wanna curse everybody with the knowledge I know exists in here, or with the comedy. I think according to this, it should be 117. Oh, here we go. It is 117. I'm so smart. So I will force everybody in the stream to watch this video. Because I have nothing else to do but hopelessly convince you guys why this game is so good. Okay. Yikes. Okay, let me skip to the more entertaining part, which is when the video shows up. So no one will see any of the spoilers that appears. I wish I remember where all the funny moments were, because then I could show you guys why this is such a good game and force people to play it. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'll watch it after the stream. Oh, see, look at this. They made this just for this game. Like, look at this, guys. Look at this. This is exactly why you should play this game. Look at this quality. Look at this quality. Look at who made this idea happen and come to life. So much goodness put into this stupid little game. This is why people should play this game. Please play this game. If you don't play this game, I'll be really sad. This is exactly why I decided to stream. Ew! You know what? That's the worst character, though. I'll stand by it. It's the worst character just because you like him. So you will catch all the strays in this chat. He's the worst character because you like him. That's the reason. There's no other reason. But this is me trying to force people to play this game. What else should I do, actually? I guess if that's basically all of the debut, and I thank everybody for coming and for indulging my craziness here. Because wow, this was definitely a lot more fun with people in the chat. So I appreciate everybody for coming and for helping me yap my way through this debut, because I was terrified, but it actually turned out for the better. Thank you for streaming. Aw, thank you for coming. It was so good to see you here and to know that other people did come. It's definitely a lot more entertaining when there's other people. So I'm really happy that everyone here showed up and then indulged my silly yapping at the very end. Very good stream. Yeah. Thank you. First stream, a little bit of hiccups, but you know what? It could have been worse, actually. I'm just so happy that OBS worked, and it only took and I was only 5 minutes late. I mean, it would have been better if I was 0 minutes late, but you know what? 5 minutes is 5 minutes, right? You're so right. It is a process. It is a process, and it will get better. It will get better. Anyway, putting the wig back on. Thank you! And thank you for making my model! I love it so much. And thank you for coming to the stream too. See, this is how I feel right now, guys. Everyone is so happy. We're all happy. And oh, actually, someone did mention we should put water in the stream, right? Someone said we should put water in the stream. Well, guess what, guys? It's the perfect time to chill out this game again, because look at my main home screen background. We are surrounded by water, guys. Look, there is water in the stream. Look, see? You mentioned water in the stream. I got you. There's water right here in the background. Look all around. We live in water, truly. Water has been announced into the stream, guys. And this is why this game is peak, and that's why you guys should get this game. See? So smart, so smart. Oh yes, and I would think of a magical girl catchphrase. I forgot. I've been too busy yapping to think about a catchphrase. That's a good question. Literally finding every excuse not to drink water. See, if I'm surrounded by water, why do I need to drink it? Like you said, what are you doing if you... See? I don't need to drink water. It's all around me. So why does it matter if I don't drink water? But yeah, I got to think of a catchphrase, because that would be the best way to end the stream. Because I said I would think of a catchphrase, and I do not break promises. Catchphrase. Catchphrase indeed. How to catchphrase? That's a good question. Now I'm just sitting here, but it's okay. But honestly, we could sit here for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, because the most gorgeous man is on stream right now. So it's okay. Right? Right? So if he's on stream, everything is okay. And suddenly, it's like we have so much to do because we could just I could yap about this guy for like a good hour straight. But I don't know how, but I feel like if I did that, everyone would leave. Because no one understands the passion, the drive, everything that makes this man so special. Okay, now we really have to think of a catchphrase. Dang. You can have a whole stream dedicated to finding a magical girl catch. See, I could have a whole stream to it, and that stream would last like a week. We'd sit there, there would be notes taken, there'd be a Google Doc, and everyone would be writing down ideas, and then each idea gets better or worse than the last. Then we sit there, and it's like 1 week later, and there still wasn't one decided. I probably should have thought of one before the stream. Oops. Huh. I'll think of. You know what? Maybe that's what. No, I wanted to think of one. That would have been the perfect way to end the stream. I'm so bad at thinking. Think. Wow. Thinking is a way. You know what? This is how I feel right now. Head empty. Head just for tic-tac-toe. That's it. Huh. No, why can't I think of one? All right, it's up to creative people in Twitch chat. Please help a girl out. I don't know. Hair loss due to stress. Exactly. I became bald because I don't know. I can't think of it anymore. What is it? That's why I'm enlisting help. Someone come up with a catchphrase for me to steal, or I mean, borrow for the stream. See, I'm so smart. Why think about it yourself when you can enlist people to think for you? See, it's not illegal if you are honest about it. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is because people can. Actually, no, it's not. People can't copyright ideas. Actually, wait. Does this break Twitch TOS? Does it break YouTube TOS since I'm multi-streaming? Huh. Well, that is what it is. We are entertaining and let me think. Wow, I'm so bad at thinking. Become a product launcher for hair gain because I can bring hair back so easily. Whoops, wrong one. I forget what toggle it is. Oh right. Brain no work. Brain no work. Let me think. Brain no work indeed. Well, I guess in a way we could always chaotic. Oh wait. Actually, there is something I can do because I don't need to end the stream right now. I can show you guys something amazing. Wait. Let me see if I can equip everything properly. Ooh. Let me see if I can equip everything properly. Okay, and then look, there's wings. Oh wait, I need to move my VTuber model. Ah! Okay, wait, my model will move. Wow, if it's not obvious, I have no idea how Live 2D Studio works either. Let me fix this real quick. Because I need to figure out how this works because I'm so bad at it. Okay, here we go. Actually, maybe the catchphrase should have something to do with water because I have no idea what else to put. Oopsie. Ta-da! Okay, see, wings. And I have something else. I have something else too. I have something else too. I have something else too. I have a staff. Magic staff. I have magic staff that can be held in my hand. And in the debut trailer, I have the little mascot as well. Okay, if there we go. See, I have more to put up here. Isn't it fun? Yeah, but what else is there? That's a good question. I don't actually remember. Oh yeah, right. It was a magical girl. You know what? We will host an entire stream to that because I am not creative enough, and I should eat my first meal at 6 p.m. because I forgot I have to eat. So I will bid you all farewell for now. Thank you all for coming again. This is the part where I say bye. And every time I call people, I usually never know how to leave a call. So we usually just say bye forever, but you know, we'll find out how to say bye properly in this one. Or maybe we'll just we'll just disappear. Actually, yes, we will disappear. Thank you guys for all coming. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And shilling out the game again. You guys should play that game. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Make sure this game never reaches TOS. And you know what? There's an anime coming out, so you should play it because guess what? The anime's coming out, so you guys can be ahead of all the anime watchers. Yeah. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. Bye. Thank you all for coming.